Let's see what makes you attractive. This is pile 1, 2 of Pentacles, pile 2, Knight of Cups, and pile 3, the High Priestess. Let's see what makes you attractive. Okay, again, this is pile 1, this is pile 2, and this is pile 3. You can pause the video. I'm gonna get started with pile 1. What makes you attractive, pile 1? Let's see. And just pile 1 start. We'll say 30 seconds. 30 seconds, let me write this down. Pile 1, maybe that you're organized. Pile 1, maybe that makes you attractive. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. Yeah, especially with this Virgo energy here. Creator, Spirit, and Angels, what makes pile 1 attractive? Creator, Spirit, and Angels. I feel like how you work with other people is attractive. How you go into new beginnings. How balanced you are makes you attractive. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. Yeah, you're very balanced, very aligned, very calm, cool, and collected. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. Yes, very balanced pile, very meditative pile. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. What makes pile 1 attractive? You're able to make judgment calls. You're able to judge people fairly. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. What else? I feel like you're romantically attractive. You're very creative. I would say that you're not very cutting with your words. That's what makes you attractive. For some of you, you do speak your mind, but in a way that it's not cutting. You don't judge people harshly is what I feel. What else? I heard field of lavender, so you're very calm and very relaxed person, individuals. I'm seeing wind chimes, dream catchers. Very calming, meditative, but like authoritative. I feel like this pile is royalty. You're very confident, you're very comfortable within yourself. People come to you for advice, they come to you for help. Some people, you're not really doing, some of you are spiritual mediums, psychic mediums, spiritual healers, and people come to you. Others of you, you're like, why do these people come to me? Why are they coming to me? And they're coming to you because you have a specific gift, but you're not utilizing it. Don't let people drain you. You also have to have boundaries. I feel like for this pile, people tell you their life story and you're like, okay, thank you. And for others of you, some of you could have gone to school for like psychology or counseling is also what I'm seeing. Someone could currently be in school for psychology or counseling, and I'm seeing you drinking your tea and you like hearing other people's stories. You're meant to go in the spiritual fields more so than the conventional route where they prescribe medication and like all of that stuff. You're meant to go the holistic route. Yep, I saw 333. This pile is like ascended. You know, you're very close to the ascended masters, healers. This is the healer's pile. When people are wounded, but you need to set boundaries, okay? You need to set boundaries with people. Don't let them drain your energy. What else makes pile 1 attractive? Pile 1, what makes pile 1 attractive? Anything else? You're financially stable and a stable person. You're very stable, very communicative. I feel like people look up to you. They think you reached self-actualization. Okay? You know how to, you speak the truth. Ace of Swords, you speak the truth. Whether it's harsh or not. You know when to speak a harsh truth, you know when not to. Very in tune. Okay? Very in tune with the creator. I heard, do you know the Muffin Man? I'm getting the creators like the Muffin Man. Like you're very aware. I feel like people come to you and ask you like, do you know this? Do you know my guides? Do you know my angels? Do you know the creator? What is the creator? What is, they ask you all these questions. It's like, do you know the Muffin Man kind of deal? Okay? Again, with the wind chimes, the dream catchers. People see your dreams come true. You bring your dreams to fruition. You help them bring their dreams to fruition into the reality, okay? You speak things into existence. Okay. So that is very aligned, pile. Okay, so that was pile number 1. That's what makes you attractive. That was the 2 of Pentacles, me being Virgo-y. I'm a Virgo rising. Like, put the card here, put what's the time stamp? All right, pile 2, Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups, what makes you attractive? I'm getting smoky quartz. I'm getting smoky quartz. For some of you, okay, for some of you, you're grounded. For others of you, you're like frantic. You don't know what's happening, and then you ground yourself. That's what makes you attractive. It's like, I feel like it's romantically attractive to people. When you're a little off kilter, when you're a little off kilter, this pile's a little off kilter. Yeah, you're a little off. There's some imbalance. There could be a chemical imbalance, like a little mentally, I heard a little mentally insane, but it's to where people are attracted to it. They get it because it's like eccentric. Haters and angels. What makes pile 2 romantically attractive? I keep getting romantically attractive. Take it, it's platonic, romantic. Pile 2, I feel like people are attracted to you because you're attractive. You're loving. You're giving. For some of you, if you're a male, they like your chooky. I just have to say that. If you're a female, they like your water, okay? Y'all know what I mean. So this pile is very romantic, sexual. This is heavy Scorpio vibes. Could be Cancer too. It's heavy Scorpio, Cancer vibes. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. What else? What makes this pile romantically, I keep getting romantically attractive instead of just attractive. So maybe how you love your spouse or your girlfriend or your boyfriend or whoever, or people just love the way you love or y'all love. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. I'm also hearing Shakti. You can look that up, what that means. Shakti. I think the way you speak makes you attractive. Your authoritative presence makes you attractive as well. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. I heard the Bible, so this group might be very scholarly. I heard how you give to the poor. So this person may give their funds to people who deserve it. This very loving and giving group, you may give, funds. Creator, Spirit, and Angels, what makes this group attractive? What makes this group attractive? You're very fair, just. What makes pile 2 attractive? What makes pile 2? I heard skincare, also heard wipe, so you're very clean. Very clean, pile 2. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. I heard knight in shining armor, so you saved the day. You're able to perceive conflict. You're able to see bullshit a mile away. This pile, I'm getting magician feels, like simple wish. You're able to create something out of nothing. It's a very sexual pile. This pile is just very sexual. Some of you can do sex magic in this pile. as well as what I'm getting. This is a very sexual pile. Whatever makes you, some of y'all, the way, if you're a woman, it's the way you do things with your hand in a sexual manner to the male part. And okay, and to the man, I feel like you make things, this pile is so sexual. I think your innuendos and your sexual nature is what I'm getting. I heard you make things come, I'll just say to life, so they don't flag me. But you know, not the C-O-M-E, the other way, like, I heard you make something out of nothing. Very creative group, very sexual pile. This is definitely a creation out of sex pile. Creator, Spirit, and Angels, what makes you attractive? What makes pile 2 attractive? Oh, I didn't even see when I started pile 2. That it? Just a very sexual pile. Very sexual pile. Like I said, you grow things, you very balanced, but there's heavy crown chakra. Okay. Yep, very creative pile, like I said. All right, very mystical pile. That's what makes you attractive. Pile 3. You know what I'm getting? If you're a male, I'm getting like Christian Grey meets Joe from you in this pile. Like, remember Christian Grey before Anastasia like brought out that good side in him? Like, he was just very cutthroat, like turned off by her way of loving, and you know, it was like a compromise for him. This is his old self, which was like, he was borderline Joe Goldberg with all that following Anastasia around, but it's like Christian Grey meets Joe Goldberg in this pile. Okay, so I could go on and on. That pile is just very sexual. All right, red carnelian for that pile. That's like all root chakra there. Okay, pile number 3, which is 13. I'll say 1305 for pile number 3. Pile 1 was 30 seconds. Pile 2 is around 6 something in there. All right, Creator, Spirit, and Angels. This pile is all angel aura quartz here. You need a selenite wand as well. This is my praying mantis pile, is what I heard. My meditative pile. That's what makes you attractive. You like to pray and meditate and do qigong and yoga in this pile. Creator, Spirit, and Angels. Pile number 3. Could also read the Bible, because I heard the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but are mighty through Christ, through the pulling down of strongholds. You don't have to be religious, but you could be religious, or you could have had a religious background. You still read the Bible. Could also do makeup in this pile as well. You too make stuff happen out of nothing. This is a very powerful pile, especially with the High Priestess here. Very powerful pile. I heard you got the juice, you got the keys in this pile. Very balanced, very unique pile here. Your uniqueness, your way you're balanced, that you're dual in nature. You're dual in nature. You don't hide your light or your dark side in this pile. You are who you are. I am that I am. Very intuitive, very loving. I heard like Girl Scouts, like very kind. You keep your words, you keep your promises, you're very aligned. I heard pseudo, so people might try to be like you. People might try to copy you. People might try to emulate you, but it's pseudo. I heard it's pseudo dust. So these people could pass away or be, you know, eventually they'll stop doing that. I heard old things are passed away. They'll stop doing that. So maybe they won't physically pass away. So don't be startled if you were startled. Very just loving. You get what you want in this pile. You're just very loving. Very blissed by the divine, by the creator in this pile. I heard shoemaker. I don't know what that means. Shoemaker? Someone's last name, or someone could know a shoemaker. Or creator could order your footsteps. Take what resonates from that. I just heard shoemaker. Dynasty. This pile's getting everything that they want because they deserve it. This pile's getting everything that they want because they deserve it. I'm going to say it again. This pile's getting everything that they want because they deserve it. Look at all this love in this pile. You're just all knowing. And the queen. You're just, this is just, I heard an innumerable pile. Like it's just infinite. You just have an infinite presence that makes you attractive. Just a divine presence. You're not judgmental you don't judge people. You embrace people in this pile. You're abundant. You focus on your finances. You put creator first in this pile. I feel like you give people chances too in this pile. You don't play people, you give people chances, you rectify the situation is what I'm getting. You're not stressed, you're not burdens. You don't have low self-esteem, you're not overwhelmed. What else? Creator, spirit, and angels. I heard lift off. Like I said, you're getting everything you want. Even if you're high ranking, things are it's just about to get even better for you. You're a very patient person. You don't rush people. For some of you, your impatience makes you attractive, is also what I'm getting. You turn tower moments into masterpieces. Whatever was a rough time for you, you overcome it. And you turn it into blessings in your life. Yeah, Ten of Swords, no more of that. Like you overcame something that gave you anxiety and overwhelm. You don't deal with low self-esteem. You're very confident. You pour into yourself. You do self-care. You're very enlightened. You illuminate what other people need to work on to help themselves be confident, do self-care, do self-love. Motivational. You also can see through people's lies and cheating and manipulation and bullshit and what they need to fix, what they need to work on. You can see fake people from a mile away as well. Creator, spirit, and angels. What else? I heard magical drift off. I'm getting like magic school bus or Aladdin's magic carpet for this pile. Oh, I could just bathe in this energy all day. This was like a Reiki session for me. I hope to help you guys too. So that's the end of the reading. To book a reading, the link is in the description box below. And I will see you all. Give me a moment. I'm putting these cards back. In the next video, guys. Feel free to comment. Let me know which pile you chose, what you resonated with. Remember, these are general readings, so some of it may not resonate with you. Take what does, and just don't worry about the rest of it, okay? See you in the next video, lovely peacefuls.